So now you want to go ahead and develop a website, and it's one thing to have a website, but it's another thing to really be able to have traffic come to your website. Those are two different things. A lot of people want to go ahead and open a business, but that's like having a storefront, like a shoe store, but no one's coming in the doors. So that's kind of the thing you want to have with your website. You want to be able to buy that digital real estate, but you still want traffic to be able to come into the doors. And understanding traffic is very important, not just getting traffic, but we have to understand the type of traffic that we want. So a lot of people want to be able to get, traffic coming in, but you want the quality of the traffic and the right niche of the traffic. And where I might have spoke about in another tutorial, don't know if you followed it, but there's 3 different types of traffic that you want to make sure that you're getting: hot, cold, and warm traffic. And it's very important to really understand the temperature of your traffic, and that's what you're trying to do. Is you want to get that temperature of who are these people. First thing, cold traffic. Know nothing about me, don't know my business, never been to any of my storefronts, my digital online, haven't seen anything of me, but you're interested in my industry. That's cold traffic. These are the guys that are usually on Facebook, on social media, searching for things, maybe even on a search engine on Google, but they've never heard of your company. That's completely cold to your company. Warm traffic, they've heard of you, they're familiar with the industry, they're just not familiar exactly with what you do. Most warm traffic, they might have visited your website, they might have seen some of your promotions, but they've never purchased anything off of you. They've never bought anything. The warm traffic could even be up to the point of a part of your newsletter, but the buck usually stops there. Hot traffic. Hot traffic is a top tier buyer. They usually purchase from you consistently. They're familiar with your brand. They're familiar with your products. They've used your products, and they engage with you pretty often. This is the temperature that you're feeling out usually when you're doing a campaign or a promotion. What you always are trying to do is funneling new cold traffic and constantly change the temperature of the traffic, getting cold to hot. And that's what you want to do. Walk through what type of stuff that you're going to be doing for different levels of traffic. Well, if you have your hot traffic, you want to make sure that you market to it very different than your cold traffic, because they're looking for completely different things. Just like your warm traffic, how can you go ahead and get them over that hurdle of just being a prospect into an active buyer? So these are the things that you want to go ahead and look at when you're able to market to different levels of traffic, or just market your campaigns to people that are out there. You can't put them all in the same boat, because different people are going to interact with your products and your brand very differently. So I hope that made some sense. I want to talk a little bit more about engaging with them on the next video. All right, stay tuned.